Today, as you can see, we are talking about
The Nightfall,
the Nightfall.
which is our new gaming headphone. Super excited to talk to you about it.
Yes.
Super excited to talk to you about
Yes.
it. We added features to what would be considered a budget-friendly, basic-y type of gaming product. You know, it's a $39.99 gaming headphone,
Yeah.
but with a lot of stuff inside, which is pretty exciting.
Yes.
So first, let's talk about the comfort of this headphone. And that's, I think, what the one thing that I took away when I talked to gamers around the world about what they were looking for. They game for long periods of time, and they want to make sure that the headphone they're wearing doesn't get too hot, isn't too heavy on their head, and is comfortable so they can wear it for a long time. And that's what we made sure we did. I don't know if you can see this band that we have, but it really allows the headphone to kind of sit off of the head so you don't feel that weight. By the way, that headband is reversible, and we'll show some, I'm sure.
Yes.
We'll show some cool images here in a little bit about what it does and how it looks. You can do a traditional black color if you want. You can do this really fun rainbow style color that's kind of translucent when you look at it. Matches the JLab logo on the side that has this cool holograph image. But it's really comfortable. It's lightweight. We put extra large kind of over-ear cups on these to ensure your ears don't get hot.
Yep.
Because ears can get hot when the cushion sits on them.
Yes.
We make sure that for the majority of people, these are going to sit off your ears and be super comfortable.
Yep. The headband, I like it's extra thick too, so it's not perfectly
little straight.
spread.
Yeah,
It's spread
out
nicely.
evenly. And for somebody like me, super important.
Yes, you don't have the extra hair
I
tie.
don't have anything.
Yep.
So once we get past the comfort, the next thing that we recognized was the sound curve that we put into a traditional JLab product is really focused on music, as it should be, right? That's what most people use headphones there with sports music. Gamers don't.
Yeah.
They want a sound curve that's designed for what they're doing, which is gaming. So you want to be able to hear, the tank rolling by. You want to be able to hear the bomb. You want to be able to hear if you're being walked up on from behind.
Yeah.
We put 50 millimeter drivers in, which if you're not familiar, most headphones have 40 millimeter
Yes,
drivers.
yeah.
We went extra big with 50 millimeter. So you really get that bass feeling, that something's happening around you. You feel it.
Yeah.
So those drivers are really special. And then we tuned it with a sound curve that is different. It's unique to gamers. We put this in. It's our first product with a different sound curve in it than we've ever done.
Yep.
So excited about that. We got feedback from gamers as we're doing.
Yeah.
Like this, do like that. And this is what we ended up going with. So I think the sound curve is fantastic. You take a step up, and the next thing other than listening to the game, you want to communicate within it. So this is a TeamSpeak certified headphone. The microphone as well. It's got ENC performance, meaning it picks up your voice and nothing else around it, which is great. If your mom's yelling at you when you're coming in, your friends aren't going to hear that mom's yelling at you, which could be super important for some. Or in my case, the wife yelling at me, and she comes in. No one's going to know that. That would be embarrassing.
Super
I
embarrassing.
would hate that.
Yes.
Shout out, Lori. Sorry. But that's important.
Yeah.
Putting volume control on the headphone itself, not on the cable. A lot of people try to put the volume control on the cable. I personally didn't like that.
Yep.
We put it in the headphone itself, so you can go up or down passively, which is nice.
Yep.
Then the quick mute on the mic, you flip it up,
Yep.
and everything goes away. So the communication just shuts off. But again, being TeamSpeak certified, that's really important.
Yep.
It gives everybody an easy way to communicate with their teams and their friends as they're gaming, which we think is really cool.
Yep.
You put all of that together, and we have the Nightfall. And that's what we're super excited about bringing back to life for JLab and the Gaming Academy.
Yeah.
I think we've hit a home run with this one. I'm super excited to get it out there. It's already in 10,000 doors plus in the U.S., obviously available online as well. And $39.99 is a very fair price for the tech that you're getting in this, especially with those 50 millimeter drivers. They're just super unique and
Yep. Yeah, you're talking about footsteps and people sneaking up on you.
Yeah.
So that's when something like spatial audio would come into play.
Spatial audio is huge, and this is obviously spatial audio compatible. Every platform has their different type of spatial audio. This works with all of it.
Yeah.
So you can hear the left or the right, feel that immersive sound kind of surround you when you're wearing these, and you have that feature turned on. It's really, really cool.
Yeah, super cool. Then we were talking about accessibility. I think it's interesting to see the change in the gaming world over during the pandemic, and I think more casual, maybe casual and now core gamers have joined the gaming world, and this is like the perfect headset for them.
It is the perfect headset. What we saw during COVID was this gaming revolution, right? And it happened to be when some consoles were launching at the same time. Headphones took off. Premium headphones took off.
Yeah.
And that, when you have a premium headphone, that's fine. And there's a lot of great models out there.
Yeah.
But you're alienating some people that can't afford that technology.
Yeah.
So we wanted to make sure with what we do, and that's kind of the JLab, secret sauce, is bringing all those features to a price point that is fair, and ensuring customers can get that same premium experience, but at a price point that is, a little more appetizing. But Nightfall,
Yes.
it's available now.
One thing,
Yes, go.
maybe we need to mention specifically. We know it's a wired product, but compatibility, like
Yeah, 3.5 millimeter connection. So anything that has that, it will work with.
Yep.
So talk about a gaming perspective. You got your PlayStation, you got your Xbox, you got your console. So the consoles are covered.
Yep.
Switch is covered as well. And then you go to the PC. Obviously, it'll plug right in, and you're on your way.
Yeah.
Extra long cable with this as well. I didn't mention that, but gamers did want that extra long cable versus the traditional 3-foot. We'll put a 6-foot on this, so
Yeah.
if you have your console on the ground, you can still game and not be tied down to your chip.
Yep. Awesome. But thank you for tuning in. We are pumped about JLab Gaming in the future and our Nightfall.
We are? No, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.